Yeah, that's it. Welcome to my TED Talk. So,
In the video, cut.
You're good. No, you're good. So, tell me about the business.
Yeah, and when we first started, we said, okay, who are we going to target? What's our niche going to be? And we're like, okay, we have a really strong backing, really strong presence in social media.
it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And all the clientele that we're working with now, it's like we've been around for a long time. And I think a lot of that stems into they just want to see you be consistent before they take a dive into who you are.
We had a big fan like that.
Big fan, that'd come in handy. That'd cool everybody down.
So, back from Philly, got back yesterday. We all worked from home. Back in the office today, but always on the move as usual. So today was an interesting day. We had a meeting that took up a good chunk of our day with another 3PL here in Houston. So they're called Thrive 3PL. And yeah, they wanted to, well, we met with Eric. He came by our facility, and then now we went over to their facility. Getting to know them and really just exploring partnership opportunities. They are a very collaborative 3PL, just as we are, and believe in what do they say? Not competition, cooperation, or co-opetition, something, I don't know. But I thought it was funny. But yeah, just as us, right? Like, you know, they wanted to know how we did some things, who we are. And to see if there's any fit for collaboration between, you know, sharing leads. I was kind of saying this earlier today, you know, like social media is our background at the core, right? So like whenever you think influencer or KOL, as we call them, as Daniel loves to say, key opinion leaders, everybody sees it kind of as like, oh, you're just a person, you know, selling all this stuff or marketing all this stuff. Well, we've kind of taken a different approach, and we've done it as a business. Like, we're kind of like an influencer business in the 3PL world, and you know, that's essentially how we won the PO. And we've negotiated some contracts and stuff with some other services, like, hey, we'll talk about you in our channel, like, can you give us an extra deal or whatever. So it's not just, it goes kind of deeper than just an individual, and we've kind of expanded it, and like we're doing it from a business level, which is really cool. And just opened up doors for collaboration and negotiating things and things like that. So at the very least, we wanted to see what we can help them with, and then see what they can help us with. And yeah, if it's for us, if it's helping, you know, iron out their operations, they did need some help on that front. So ironing out their operations, they're very interested in how we're marketing ourselves with YouTube. So they want to get in front of the camera more and start making content. So if it's, you know, they're hiring us in to provide our expertise, and, you know, Austin come up with some things for them and he said they created a channel, right? So creating some content for them. There's just a lot and so much you can do whenever it's not like standoffish, right? Like, we could have very, very easily been like, no, we're not going to let you guys know what we're doing or come into our business. And they also, on the flip side, could have been like, no, we don't care what y'all are doing. We're going to do our own thing, right? So it's cool, man, when you just, relationships. If you just open your doors, have an open mind, go in there, have conversations. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff is just conversations, right? Like, something very amazing can come out of this, or it could just be another person we know in the industry that, you know, we maybe link up time to time and brainstorm or something like that, or we never hear from them again, right? So it's conversation's a conversation, doesn't hurt to have. But it was cool, yeah. Got a busy, I feel like I haven't said we're busy lately, like busy. We got a busy next couple weeks coming up. So like subscribe, whatever, fuck it. In the video, cut.
For me, it's about the journey, not the destination. And I've never really imagined myself being that person that like speaks on panels and everything. I see it on TED Talks, and I see so many entrepreneurs doing this. And for most of my life, a lot of the people that I've seen do it is kind of cringe. We're in Orange County, California, and I'm about to do my first ever speaking event. I honestly have no expectations. I made a presentation. And I got asked to speak at this event it's like an Ecom brand owners thing. So my buddy Frankie, him and I have been, I guess, in contact with one another for like the past year. And I've seen his stuff around a lot. And I guess we finally got around to making something happen. And he has this private event today, and he asked me to speak at it. So there's going to be Ecom brand owners apparently from all over the United States. So I'm very excited. I have no expectations. We're just going to kind of spiel like who I am, my companies, what I do, and I'm excited to just network, just have fun. Maybe, just maybe, there are people that are in the beginning stages of where I was a decade ago and would love to hear it from someone who is on the proper path and has been doing this for a decade and just wishes that they could share their resources, their experiences, and that's it, right? Like there's nothing else to this. I don't sell courses. I don't do these masterminds. Like we don't go to sales conferences to learn how to sell better. Like we just learn in our journey. Business is the most expensive course you can ever obtain. And this is for you guys like living proof that you don't need to go to all these flashy events and do all these flashy things for people to notice. In my presentation today, I talk about like all you need to do is do good work long enough and you'll have people notice who you are and just look up to you in these spotlights. And again, it's not about the recognition or the affirmations that you're doing good things in the industry. Like if you're doing good things in the industry, you'll know, you will know. You'll have a proper team behind you. You'll just have people tell you that like, hey, like because all that really matters is the impact that you have, right? It's when you start a business, it's never about you anymore. It's about the people that you bring into your vision and the people you impact throughout your journey. And in entrepreneurship, like people get lost in that. They get lost in the sauce. And I just want you guys to know, like, you know, the things that we're doing is just about doing it for the people that you provide for and the people that just matter to you. That's all it is. And for me, the people that matter to me are the people that support me, right? My team, the people that engage with our content, they start their journey because of a video that we put out. That is all that matters. So I'm excited for today and just gonna have a good time and have fun with it. This industry is, a lot of people don't have history, right? They sell people on a lifestyle. I said this on my social media. They sell people on this lifestyle, but they haven't really achieved something that can guarantee the results for the people to believe in them, right? Like you got to do shit yourself in the beginning and get somewhere before you can do that for other people. There's not really like, and you know in China, like if you change a sewing method or construction method of one panel to the next, the price difference isn't that much greater. But if you can just look at a brand and say, hey, Kuros has this t-shirt versus Amiri, right? Here's our price versus their price. Here's a comparison of our cost versus estimated their cost based on our findings. And then you kind of let the customers know like, hey, here's the price difference, here's the selling price difference, and here's our cost difference. And then it shows people like, oh, is it really worth that price?
How was it?
That's good. That's good. It's my first speaking event. That's kind of cool. You just, you know, you never know what to expect. You just kind of talk, and it was cool. You know, I got to tell other people aside from social media, like what I do. Because, you know, on a day-to-day basis when we're running the business, like we don't network. We don't have time, right? So we just I talk to a lot of people on, like online and shit, but it's a different process than being in front of people and talking to them. So it's good.